All right, we are live here from IMG in Bradenton, Florida. Your TTB prep squad will go up against IMG prep team. And we're about to tip off here, 2 minutes, 53 seconds and counting to tip off. We'll have a pregame here interview with Coach Jay. Coach Jay, how are you? Good. So Coach, IMG, right? How are the kids like nerves? You know, do they get a little intimidated from all these fancy buildings and equipment and all that?
Well, thankfully, some of them have been here last year. We were here last year around this time, and so they got all the awe out that time. So the other guys kind of, you know, are getting from their energy like, okay, we're here, but we're gonna play hard.
All right. So what's like the strategy today against this team? Do you have any particular strategy, or just gonna play it by ear as the game develops?
Well, we didn't get a good chance to scout, but we are going to go ahead and play it by ear. They have 3 different teams, so we're just going to make sure that we execute on our end and do our stuff.
All right, good luck to you, Coach. Thank you. All right, we got about 2 minutes to go here, and I'm going to set up. And this place is like scary. This is like one of like, I don't know, 4 or 5 gyms. Like 20 courts under. We got a high school game about to start here, I think. And then over here we're gonna have a college prep game. Getting ready to start. And I'm gonna go up to my position. Get a good angle. Until I get kicked out. All right. Well, here we are. Get a bird's eye view here today. Full court. Clock is counting down. We're just about ready to tip off. Big game here, big challenge, great experience for the players to play in an environment like this. And no doubt, IMG is going to bring very tough competition to the game today. So let's get today's starting lineup. Kamari Gilbert is out on the court to start this game. Matt Flarador, Noel Camejo, Spencer Saxon, and Brian Parvillis, and that'll be your starting 5 here at IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida. Made the trip up last night. All right, here we go. IMG's gonna win the tip here, and we are off and ready to go. Over to the right wing. Brian Parvillis on his man. TTB coming out, man. Here's a little jump shot that's no good. Little pull-up jumper. Missing. Kamari Gilbert with the rebound will bring it up. Over to Camejo. Camejo back up top to Saxon. Saxon sees some room. It's going to get stripped. And the ball will go over to IMG. So both teams are unable to score on their first possession. Here's a steal. Camejo one-on-one. And he's going to get fouled and will go to the line. Thanks for joining us. And if you can hear me well, I'm asking for a sound check. Let me know if you can hear me. And put on the chat if you can hear me well. Please put it on the chat so I know. Noel making good on the first free throw. And second free throw no good, but rebound comes down with it is Matt Flarador, hands it off to Kamari Gilbert. Here's Noel Camejo with a turnaround jump shot. Taken by Matt. Matt's going to put it up and score. Matt Flarador. We get a whistle. We got a quick timeout here by IMG. As TTB's up 3-0. 30-second timeout. Matt Flarador getting off the miss. Putting it up and in. Actually, he stripped the ball. Got the loose ball. Put it up and in. And TTB off to an early start. Early 3-point lead here. And once again, a little sound check. If you can hear me, please put it on the chat. I would appreciate the sound check. Okay, here, Kamari Gilbert all over his man. Here's a skip pass to the other side. MG, here's another steal. Noel Camejo's going to push up quickly. And he's going to reset as IMG gets back on defense. Here's Gilbert out to Parvilis from the corner. Too strong. And the rebound goes to IMG. Well, trying to anticipate those passes. Already has a couple of steals in this game. Here's a pull-up jump shot. That's no good. Rebound inside. And that's going to hit the the clock shot clock. My bad. So it'll go over to TTB out of bounds. IMG. TTB might have gotten away with a foul there. I heard a slap. Maybe not. Here's Camejo. Pulls it back outside to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to launch a long three. Doesn't go for him though, and we're going to get a foul. Spencer Saxon getting a little too aggressive on that one. Okay, thank you, Miss Dib, for the sound check. Stay with us. No doubt this is going to be an exciting game down to the wire. Here we go. TTB off to a good defensive start here. IMG yet to score, but here's a drive all the way to the basket as the lane opened up. And IMG gets on the board for the first time. Here's a deep pass to Matt. Out to Saxon. Spin move to the basket. And Spencer Saxon with the nice spin move and finish with the right hand. Quick move. And Spencer's been playing really well the last few games. Missed some time about a month ago with a head injury. Been slowly getting back to his old self again. He's been playing really well. Here's a long three. Offensive rebound goes to IMG, and they'll reset. And here is another three on the way. That one's no good. Long rebound goes to Camejo. One-on-one. He's going to attack high off the glass. But you know who's there is Brian, but can't get the putback in as it's blocked. So IMG's coming back. Boy, both teams having a hard time scoring. It's been a defensive struggle here so far. Just 5-2. The score here. Here's a corner three on the way. That rims out. Noel Camejo will grab the rebound and slow it up. Matt Flarador will control from the left wing over to Spence. Spence looking for some room. Here's the mid-range jump shot. A little short on that one though. That's his shot. He likes to take that shot. Hits a good percentage of them. Here's another three on the way. Way off on that, and IMG struggling from three-point land. Only 2 points here as we approach the 16-minute mark of the first half. Here's Camejo. TTB needs to take advantage of this and open up a little bit of a lead here. Here's Kamari Gilbert. Could have gone away with a travel there. No call. Swing to the other side, Gilbert. Little step back jump shot. No good. Keeping it alive. TTB doing a good job on the offensive glass. That's about their third offensive rebound. Here's Spencer. He's going to try another mid-range jump shot, but can't get that one. So both teams missing a lot of shots here. Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul, clearly. As number 2 goes up high with the right hand, gets Gilbert. He didn't like that. Checking into the game now for the first time is Dominic Garcia. Brian Parvillis will sit for a while. TTB up 5-2 here. Low scoring game to start this. Both teams struggling from the field. As Camejo now, IMG extending their defense to the corner here. Dominic. IMG trying to hear some space over the left side. And Camejo tried to go reverse with the right hand. Couldn't quite get there, so another miss at the basket. Here's another three on the way for IMG. Another miss. Both teams missing a lot of shots to start this game. Swinging it over to the corner. Garcia. Here's Gilbert with an open look. He's off. And the struggles continue for both teams here to start this game. Over to the corner, baseline, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with IMG, however. Over to the corner, here's another three on the way. And finally, IMG able to knock down a three and tie this game up. So TTB needs to answer this. Can't let them get out of their struggles, and then you stay in yours. We got to start putting the ball in the basket here as well. Here's Dominic Garcia. He's going to launch a three, and it hits the shot clock, so it'll be out of bounds over to IMG. So TTB, again, unable to score. Very low scoring game here. We're going to get a timeout with just under 15 minutes to go. Score is just 5-5, but stay with us. Looks like it's going to be a battle. All right, off the timeout, it'll be IMG basketball as we get Brandon Garcia into the game for the first time as he replaces TTB, extending their defense a little bit, trying to show some pressure here. Over to the corner. Gilbert on his man. Good defense there. Switching. There's a pass inside. And the rebound goes to Dominic Garcia off the miss. And now Spence is going to push up. Spence, strong pass. Here's Garcia, fakes the three. Over to Camejo. Out to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to go off glass. Dominic Garcia gets the rebound but can't put it in. And then another offensive rebound. At least TTB has been doing that well. Offensive rebounds. Here's Camejo from the corner. Doesn't take the three. He's going to go all the way to the basket and finishes. And finally the ball goes into the hoop for TTB. Oh, Camejo with the fake three ball attempt. Going baseline and scoring with the right hand. Regains the lead here for TTB. Here's a loose ball. And, oh, that's a late whistle. Who are they going to call this on? Well, they're going to call it on Saxon. Boy, it just looked like the player simply lost the ball. So Jeff Garcia will check in. That may be Spence's second foul. TTB extending their defense a little bit, looking for some pressure. Coach Tim asking for pressure. Here's a pass inside, and they get it inside. Try to get the mismatch, the size mismatch with Cabrera, and they get it. Although barely, that ties the game up. Now IMG showing some pressure, full court. Soft zone pressure, but They're dangerous. Here's a pass inside, and this should be an easy bucket. And a great look there for Gilbert. And Noel Camejo with the finish. And TTB in the lead once again, 9-7. Here's a drive to the basket. Kick all the way to the other side, and a 3-ball goes in for IMG. And they take the lead, I believe, for the first time in the game, 10-9. As IMG continues to show pressure. Here's Gilbert. He's going to go up and under. Nice move by Kamari Gilbert. And TTB once again with the lead, 11-10 here. About 12 minutes to play in the first half. Good game so far. Here's a deep pass into the hole. Cross court. IMG trying to get that corner shot. And they go inside. IMG right now exploiting, have no bigs in the game right now. They're exploiting that a bit. Here's Camejo. He's going to go all the way to the basket and finish. No, Camejo going coast to coast on that one. Boy, so now it's back and forth. Now both teams scoring is going back and forth. TTB with no bigs, and they're getting the switch on our smaller guards. There's a pass inside. Here's another instance, but this time he misses. Quick pass over to Garcia. He's going to attack, and he's going to draw. He's going to get called for an offensive foul. Could have been better advised to kick that out. And we get some subs. Noel Camejo will take a break. As we get Brian Parvillas back in the game, we get Matt Flarador back in the game, and Kamari Gilbert will take a break as well. Coach Tim keeping guys fresh. 13-12 right now. TTB in the lead. Here's a drive to the basket, finish with the left. Got to stay on your man there. TTB extending their defense, but getting caught up high. Here's Garcia, pass into Flarador, back out to Garcia. He launches a 3. That's a good-looking shot, but doesn't fall for him. And that's going to stay with TTB as Matt Flarador fights for that, keeps it alive as it hits the leg of the IMG player out of bounds. Possession will stay with TTB. TTB doing a good job of getting second chance shots here in this first half. Something they struggle. Here's a pass inside to Flarador. Flarador with a turnaround, good body control. Boy, and that rims out for him. And Jeff Cabrera is going to get called for a foul. All he did was keep a hand on the ball. All right, so IMG with a 1-point lead, 14-13, and the ball. Parvillas on his man, Flarador with the right wing. New player in the game for IMG, losing it, and the ball will go out of bounds, and it'll stay with time the ball. Not sure if that was an attempted behind the back pass or he just lost the ball. A little fortunate to stay with possession here, IMG. Here's the corner. Only 4 seconds to shoot. Here's a strip. Brandon Garcia with the strip. He's going to bring it up. Going to reset. Now, thought about the 3 over to Dominic. Back to Brandon. Here's a little pull-up jump shot and knocking it down. Nice pull-up jump shot there by Brandon Garcia. Gives TTB a 15-14 lead with, we got a full timeout on the floor for IMG. So that is your score right now in the first half. TTB with 4 team fouls, IMG with just 2 team fouls. right, so off the timeout here, it'll be IMG basketball. Here we go. 9:46 to play in the first half. Here's an opening and a drive to the basket. On a miss, another miss, and we're gonna get a foul. That's gonna be on Brian Parvillis, and that'll be shots somehow. I guess he fouled him on the attempted tip-in. Kind of just looked to me like the players were just trying to tip the ball to get a rebound, not to take a shot. But it's 2 shots nonetheless. First one is good, so that ties it. Second one is good, so that gives IMG the 1-point lead. There's Brandon Garcia, IMG showing that zone trap once again. Hasn't given TTB too much problems. Here's, they easily break that over to Garcia. He's going to get called for steps with that little move. I really hate that call. And we're going to get Noel Camejo checking back into the game. He replaces Brian Parvillis. So now no bigs on the floor once again for TTB. IMG resetting, plenty of time to shoot. The drive cut off very well. Pass inside, 8 to shoot. Short shot, no good. And we're going to get a foul called on the reach in. So it'll be TTB ball. That's 13th foul against IMG. TTB with 5 team fouls. Over to the left wing. Here's Flarador. Flarador finding space. Kicks it out to Camejo. Camejo fakes the 3. Out to Brandon. Brandon, long 2. They're playing with the light blue line here for 3. So that was a long 2. Not able to get it down. Here's the pass inside. You got to. Oh, misses it though. TTB's been caught up high a couple of times here with the backdoor cuts. Here is Dominic Garcia knocking down the mid-range jump shot. Again, that's a 2-pointer. TTB once again in the lead, 17-16 over to the corner, or not the corner, left wing. Here's a drive to the basket. And a traveling call. We'll take that one. Kamari Gilbert is going to check back into the game. Short break for him. He played well, started the game today. He'll come in for Jeff Garcia. 7:54 to play. IMG showing that zone press once again. Over to Camejo. Here's Flarador. Into Gilbert. Back to Flarador. Right wing. Now he attacks. Going off glass and finishing. Matt Flarador with excellent body control. Little backcourt pressure there by Garcia. IMG takes care of that. Now TTB with a 3-point lead. Biggest lead of the game. It's been a very tight game throughout. That cuts it back to 1. Here's Camejo. And they're going to get an offensive foul on Camejo. I guess kind of lost a little bit of body control there. Ball will go over to IMG. Bringing it down, TTB 19, IMG 18 as we approach the 7-minute mark here of the Camejo falling down on that. Here's a skip pass to the other side. Missing the 3 though. Here's a pass inside, the scoop underneath. And IMG retaking the lead now. Scored the last 4 points. Hasn't been any big runs here. 4 points is about the biggest run either team has done. Here's Kamari Gilbert's going to launch a 3. Too strong. Offensive rebound once again. Inside. Here's Gilbert from the baseline. Over to the corner, back up top. 8 seconds to shoot. Brandon Garcia, he's going to get fouled. As the shot clock was winding down, the shot clock was down to 5 seconds. So that'll reset that. It'll be on the floor. That's only the 4th team foul for IMG. TTB was 6, so IMG in the bonus. From the baseline, here's Flarador. Flarador fakes the 3. He's now going to attack. And he's going to draw the foul for 2 free throws on the block. Flarador staying on the ground. Little extended stay on the ground there. He's going to get up and will get ready to shoot free throws that can give TTB the lead again. Matt Flarador, the high schooler playing at the post-grad level as a junior, high school junior, missing the first free throw there. He's got great body control in the air when he attacks the basket. Second free throw is up and good, so that ties the game up, and we're going to have Jeff Cabrera checking in for Flarador. No, he's going to check in for Brandon Garcia, so Flarador will stay on the floor. IMG to bring it up. Trying to get it into the high post, being pushed out nicely. Tried to get it inside there. Here's a 3 on the way. That's off, but the putback is going to be good. And number 22 there. TTB needing to keep him off that glass. Here's that zone press again for IMG. Into Garcia, over the corner, Camejo. Thinks about the baseline. Now he's going to bring it back out. Over to Flarador, swinging it to the left wing. 10 to shoot now. Here's Gilbert going inside to Camejo, missing with the left. Nice pass. Just unable to finish. Here's a quick 3 from the corner, and knocking it down is number 3 for IMG. And now IMG with the biggest lead of the game for them at 5 points, 25-20. Here's a skip pass. Kamari Gilbert with the mid-range jump shot. Nice jump shot there for Gilbert. Stops the IMG 6-0 run. Brings TTB to within 3 here. And this number 10 here. Here's another 3 on the way. This one rims out for number 3. Here's another 3 on the way. That one's no good. And that's going to be knocked away by IMG. And that'll go over to TTB. Brian Parvillis checks back in the game. He'll replace Dominic Garcia. Here's that soft press again. Gotta get the ball over though. Here's Flarador. Press is coming. Back up top, Gilbert looking for a high screen. Here's Flarador going to the right side, spin move, tries to get it aside, hits one of the, here's a loose ball. We're going to get a jump ball now. Arrow should go to TTB, so they'll retain possession on the jump ball. 4:18 to play, and the home team, IMG, with 3-point lead. It's been back and forth, tight game throughout. No team able to establish any kind of dominance here. Here's a corner for Parvillis. Out to Gilbert. Gilbert looking to attack. Little step back jump shot. Goes out the other side. Almost had that. Here's the drive to the basket. Need the help. And the dunk with the right hand. Jim got excited here just because of a little dunk. Not sure. Here's Cabrera from the corner. Gets blocked. Out of bounds. Ball will stay. So the IMG Jim here getting hyped up. TTB's got to weather this storm. Into Cabrera. Over to Camejo. to Gilbert. Gilbert tries to get it inside. It gets knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTV. Plenty of time to shoot. 15 seconds on the shot clock. 3:41 to go, first half. Here's Flarador. Flarador is going to attack. Puts it up. Doesn't. Here's Parvilis. He gets fouled. Almost gets the roll in. But he'll go to the line for two. I thought Flarador got fouled on his attempt inside. But Parvilis, as he often is there for the offensive rebound. And now we'll shoot two. Too strong on the first. Second one is good. So now a 4-point game. 27-23. IMG in the lead. Over to the corner. Here's the baseline. Help coming. Tries to kick it outside. Bad pass. Cabrera wasn't even expecting that one. Oh, Cabrera losing it. Able to save it. Gets it over to Parvilis. Now has numbers. He's going to attack. And he's going to get fouled. And Brian will go to the line again. That is the 7th team foul. So now both teams in the bonus the rest of the way. 3:06 to play in the first half. As Brian will get two chances. 1 for 2 the first time he was at the line. And he makes the first. I guess that was a 1-on-1. I guess the foul was on the floor, but he makes the first anyway, so he'll get the second attempt. Little wiggle and the shot. Parvilis now 3 for 4 from the line in this game. It's cut the lead to 2 for IMG. And now Comejo all over his man. Here's another. Got beat up, playing up high as we extend our defense. Once again, a backdoor basket. Here's Gilbert. He's going to attack, and oh boy. I guess he just loses the ball. Here's a quick pass from the other. Here's a deep three coming on the way. Too strong. Kamari Gilbert tried to get it. Here's a turnaround. This time he strips it though, so he makes up for it. And Comejo, he's going to attack. Too strong, but you know who's there is Brian Parvilis once again with the follow through. Cuts the lead to 2 again, 29-27. IMG with a narrow lead. It's been a tough battle here, back and forth. Got to watch those cutbacks. Here's a 3 on the way, and knocking it down is number 22. That soft press hasn't really presented any kind of problems here for TTB. Here's a 3 on the way for Gilbert. No good, but Comejo able to save it. Now he'll reset. Here's Gilbert once again. And that's a 3 as well, but missing that time as well. Well, we need him to hit those shots. Here's a drive to the basket. No good, but a foul on Brian. That's not good. That may be his second. As we get Nick ready to check in with a 124. You don't want Brian to pick up 3 fouls. So we got Garcia brothers and Nick Alfaro set to check in. As IMG is at the line with a 5-point lead and 2 shots. We're missing the first. We're going to get Kamari out. Let's see who is in and who is out. So we got Garcia brothers, Comejo, Nick Alfaro, and Matt Flarador in the game. She'll probably close out this last minute, 24 seconds of this first half. Free throw. And let's see. Well, the call's going to go against IMG. They got the offensive rebound, but I guess he pushed off. Didn't really see it. So here is TTB down by 5. See if we can tie this game up before halftime. 1:18 and counting. Here's a skip pass over to Camejo with a 3 on the way, and knocking it down is Noel Camejo. And finally, TTB able to get a 3 to hit. Now just a 2-point. Here's a pass inside. Pass outside. Here's a 3 back the other way. Way off on that one. Dominic Garcia will round it up. So this is a chance to tie or take the lead for TTB. Here's Brandon with the drive and the finish with the right hand. Brandon Garcia ties this game up. 45 seconds and counting in the first half. And this pass is knocked out of bounds by Brandon. Ball will stay with IMG. 23 seconds on the shot clock. About a 13 or 14 second differential. So TTB should see the ball again before the half is done. Here is a deep 3 on the way, and that hits the shot clock. So now, still about no. TTB should be able to hold for the last shot here of the half. Tied 32-32. Let's see if we can go in the locker room with a lead here at IMG. As we get a timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. So stay with us. We'll be back very quickly. All right, so the timeout is done. So 26.1 second shot clock is off. So TTB can hold for the last shot here. And it's kind of always tough to do this because you don't want to shoot too early and give IMG a fast break going on the other way to end the half. Here's IMG extending their defense once again. And you know at some point they're going to extend that even further. And this ball is, is riding us back and no foul call. Here's a strip, and now they're going to call that foul. Oh my, this is going to be free throws for IMG. Well, I thought he had the foul. That's what Brandon Garcia is talking about. He's riding us back. That's a foul. Should have been called there, and Brandon Garcia should have been at the line for 2. And this is a 1-and-1, so it's a live ball, but he gets it first. TTB nonetheless will have about 14 seconds to go, and they can tie or take the lead if they can get possession here. Let's see what happens here with this free throw. They got both of them, so 2-point lead for IMG. Inbounding it quickly to Camejo. Camejo attack. He's got room. Gets blocked, but Dominic Garcia is there to clean it up. 5 seconds. Got to play up. Don't foul. Here's a deep, crazy shot. It's not going to go anywhere. And that's how we're going to go into the locker room. Fittingly so. This has been a real tight one from the beginning. 34-34. It's a 10-minute halftime break, so come back. No doubt this is going to be an exciting finish and a real tight ball game. We will be back. See where I can place this. Take a break. Take a break. I need a break. right, thanks for staying with us. We are set to go here for what it will be, no doubt, an exciting second half. And we're going to come out with the same starters as we started the game. It'll be Gilbert, Saxon, Camejo, Fledor, and Parvilis to start the second half here. 34-34. So it's basically a 20-minute game now. And all right, here we go. IMG will control to start the second half, looking for a high screen. Here's a three on the way by number 3, short. Going up high with it is Kamari Gilbert with the rebound. Good strong rebound there. Here's Spencer Saxon, spin move. He's going to go to the basket and finish. Spencer Saxon making an immediate impact here. I believe he had to sit with 2 fouls in that first half. Coming out strong here, giving TTB the lead once again. There's a pass inside, back outside. Here's 22. He's going to launch a three. That's way off. I could see that. And that bounces out of bounds. Ball will go over to TTB. So two good defensive possessions there for TTB. This group did a good job of holding IMG to 2 points in like the first almost 5 minutes of this game. Starting off that way again. Let's see if they can keep it going. Here's Saxon, spin move once again. Going off with the right hand, tries to go off glass. A little too strong that time, but able to strip it. Creates a turnover. Here's Parvilis, picks up the loose ball. Here's Kamari Gilbert, thinks about the long three, takes it. Too strong. Parvilis is going to get this rebound. Once again, Brian Parvilis doing a monster job on the boards for TTB. And Camejo will slow it up. He's looking for some room. Gets it over to Gilbert. Gilbert, 3 seconds to shoot. Here's Spencer from the corner. Too strong. And we're going to have a 30-second violation on that possession. So second half starting off similar to the first half, with both teams struggling to score here. It's only 2-0 here. We've almost played 2 minutes. There's a strip, and Kamari Gilbert thought he had that one. He gets called for the foul. So instead of a fast break going the other way, it'll be side out for IMG. Left wing, looking for something inside. IMG, they like to cut back to the basket. TTB's gotten caught a couple times on that. Here's another three on the way. No good. Rebound for Saxon. He's going to push up strong. Cross court to Gilbert. Gilbert unable to get the little floater to fall. Once again, both teams unable to score. Here's a drive to the basket. And we're going to get the offensive foul. Nice job there by Saxon on holding his ground and drawing the offensive foul. So still no points here for IMG in the second half. This second half is starting very similar to the first half. Here's Camejo. He'll bring it up. There's Saxon from the wing. Inside the Camejo. And he's going to get fouled, and we'll go to the line here. It'll be 2 shots. Noel 2 for 2 from the line in that first half. Only the second time he's been to the line in the game, and he gets the first of 2 here. Second one on the way, and also good. So Noel Camejo now giving TTB a 4-point lead here. Biggest lead of the game for TTB, biggest lead of the game for IMG has been 5, so this has been close throughout. But I like this group here on defense. Over to the, here's pass inside, is broken up. Camejo will take it. That was Spencer breaking that up. So once again, good defense. Gilbert thinks about that three. Out to Flarador. He's short on that. The rebound by Brian, when unable to get the turnaround putback. That would have been nice. Back to the corner, baseline. Little runner, still no good. Camejo will rebound. So once again, here's a quick pass stolen though. And here's going to be a three on the way. Boy, he stepped on that line. Put back, Favorilla's fighting for it. He comes up with it. Now, Noel, boy, it looked like he had numbers there for a little while. Here's Saxon. Saxon looking for some space. It's going to reset. Might be looking for a high screen here from Parvillas. You don't want him to pick up 3 fouls though. Here's Noel. Gets cut off. Good defense there. Tries to force it. And Parvillas is going to step out of bounds. So both teams struggling. It's only 4-0 here. And we have 4 minutes gone by. As Noel Camejo will sit. Brandon Garcia in the game. Dominic Garcia in the game. So we also get Brian Parvillas. Will sit. Here's a three on the way. And another miss. And here's Saxon with a strong rebound in traffic. Saxon will bring it up. Little mid-range jump shot. That's short. Ah, boy, both teams just unable to hit here to start the second half. Here's another, well, thinks about the three. Here's a three on the way by number 10. That's too strong. Brandon doesn't have numbers though. He's gonna have to pull it back. Over to Kamari in rhythm. Knocking it down is Kamari Gilbert. In rhythm. We got a timeout by IMG as TTB has slowly, this has been a very slow run. It's taken nearly 5 minutes, but it's a 7-0 run to start this second half, and they've taken a 41-34 lead. We will be right back. All right, off the timeout, it'll be IMG basketball. Yet to score in this half with a full 5 minutes gone by. Now under 15 minutes to play in the game. IMG struggling to hit anything. Swing it over to the corner. Now baseline, gets cut off. 8 seconds to shoot. They're going to have to launch something up. Here's a skip pass. Stepping out of bounds, though, is number 21 for IMG. So another turnover. And the drought continues, and TTB needs to take advantage of this. Now Jeff Cabrera will check into the game for Kamari Gilbert. He had a nice outing in both halves, knocking down a big three a moment ago. Here's Brandon Garcia. He's going to have the ball knocked away. Ball will stay with TTB. Plenty of time to shoot. 21 seconds left on the shot clock. Over to Flarador. A little bit off balance on that one. And the ball will stay with TTB. Flarador needed to set his feet a little bit better on that shot. Trying to get it inside to, now gets it to Brandon Garcia in the corner. He's going to work with the step back jump shot. Rebound goes to Saxon, keeping it alive. Now TTB kind of dominant on the boards with not a lot of bigs out there. Here's Brandon. Oh, he's going to get called for steps again. I hate that call, but it is what it is. As we go on now, 14 minutes left in the game, 6 minutes into this first half, and IMG still looking for his first points. Here's a three on the way. That's no good. Dominic Garcia brings it down, and boy, TTB needs to run this lead up to 15 or 20 points. Here's a quick pass inside, and Saxon losing it. Boy, no, a lot of contact there, no foul called. Here's a pass outside. IMG taking a lot of threes. No travel called there. He slid his foot into the corner, back out. Here's a three on the way. That looks off. Rebound goes to Cabrera. Boy, and IMG really struggling to score here. Cabrera, but TTB not really able to. Here's a scoop. He's going to get fouled, and Jeff Cabrera will go to the line. TTB just slowly taking advantage of the IMG drought. But boy, this lead could be up to 15-20 at this rate. Noel Camejo set to check back in. Cabrera needs to get both of these to try to extend to a 9-point lead here and show something for this great defensive effort as he makes the first. So now it's an 8-point lead for TTB. Noel Camejo will check in for Spencer Saxon, who's had a nice game. Second free throw is up and good for Cabrera. So TTB extending to their largest lead of the game, 9. A lot of time to play in this one, and IMG can heat up in a hurry. IMG settling for a lot of threes and not making. Here's a drive to the basket. Kick out to the corner. Closed out nicely. Back up top. Here's a mid-range jump shot. It's blocked by Flarador. Flarador with a quick pass to Cabrera. Cabrera is going to go up and under. Doesn't get it. He's going to get fouled again. We'll go to the line. Jeff Cabrera making his presence felt at the line with a chance to give TTB a double-digit lead here for the first time in this game. And he makes the first. And that does give TTB their first double-digit lead of this game, a 10-point lead at 44-34 with 12:45 left to play in the game. And Cabrera will take a second shot. So now an 11-point game, and IMG now yet to score in this half. There's almost 8 minutes gone by. Over to the corner. Well, I feel like you need to pressure that ball a little bit. Here's a drive, kick out. Another drive all the way to the basket. No good. Rebound by Camejo. Quick pass to Flarador. Flarador in traffic. Kicks it out to Brandon. Brandon, long three. Long two, rather. Knocks it down. That extends TTB's lead now to 14. They might have given him enough. Here's a attempted pass inside, knocked away by Dominic Garcia. They might have given TTB a 3-point basket there, and now they corrected it. It was a 2, so it's a 13-point lead for TTB. As Chris Avendano checks into the game for the first time, and this is broken up. Boy, I could have sworn that hit off the foot of number 32 for IMG, but they call it IMG basketball. IMG massively struggling in this game. Need to keep the pressure on, though. Can't get comfortable. There's too much time left to play here. 7 seconds to shoot. Here's another three on the way and knocking it down. And finally, IMG gets on the board here in the second half. Out to Dominic Garcia. To Brandon. Long two. Rebound goes to IMG. Oh, and yeah, that was inadvertent. But a definite foul against Brandon Garcia there on the floor. That is only the second team foul. And Brandon will check out. Spence Saxon, who's having a real nice game, checks back into the game. 10-point lead now by TTB. Got to avoid now the IMG going on a big run here. Back out. Avendano on his man. Here's a three on the way and knocking it down. Now IMG heating up. Back-to-back threes, and I'm telling you, things can change real quick here. Here's Saxon losing it. Ball will stay, should stay with TTB. Pass too far for Saxon to hold, and we're going to get a timeout. Tim doesn't like the mood of this team, this group that's on the floor right now. He's going to ask for a full timeout. 47-40, TTB in front here, second half. Stay with us. All right, that was a 30-second timeout, so back with it. Here's IMG now on a 6-0 run after TTB had a 13-point lead. Pass inside, but miscommunication, goes out of bounds. Ball over to TTB, and IMG backing off their press, which really is ineffective in that first half. They're sitting back now on defense, and it's worked. Yeah, nothing's come easy for TTB, but the key here has been the defense. Here's a skip pass to Cabrera. He's going to go baseline and draw the foul from number 32 on the floor. That is team foul number 5 now for the home team, so they'll have one more to give, and TTB will be in the bonus. And there's 10:03 to go in this game. Out to, and the ball, it's going to say hit off Chris's foot, so the ball will go over to IMG. Unfortunate turnover there, but let's keep holding it on defense. And TTB, a little confusion there on defense. Here's a skip pass. IMG settling for a lot of threes here in the second half. Here's a mid-range on the way. That rims off. But the offensive rebound goes to number 3 in the putback. Here's Camejo. IMG now on an 8-0 run. Well, things have changed here very quickly. Now just a 5-point lead. As this gym is starting to come alive, people feeling the momentum shifting. It is a game of runs as we get Kamari Gilbert back in the game now. Here's Gilbert back out to, tries to get into Dominic. Here's Cabrera, mid-range jump shot, too strong, rebound goes to Spence. Reset over to Cabrera. Cabrera looking for space, pass inside. Oh, missed by the left hand by Camejo. Oh, unfortunate. Beautiful pass there by And here's a drive to the basket. No good. And the ball will go over to TTB, thankfully. Boy. Noel doesn't miss many of those, but couldn't get that one to go. Maybe it was too good of a pass. Now IMG once again showing that soft press. Here's Cabrera. Back out to Dominic Garcia. Here's Spence over to Camejo. Looks at the three. Here's Kamari. He'll take the three. Oh, and it rims out for him. Boy, he had that halfway down. Here's a quick pass going out the other way. And the ball is stripped. And nearly saved by Camejo. But a good job there for Spence saving the easy lay-in. And now TTB is the one that's struggling from the field. They've been stuck at 42 for a while. 47 rather for a while. They've been there since they had a 13-point lead. And Camejo almost stealing that one. Here's the corner again. That one's no good. Rebound goes to 24, and that's going to be a hard foul. It's going to send 24 to the line. This gym coming alive now as IMG can cut the lead down to 3. With TTB now struggling from the field. We see Brian Parvilis is set to check back in. First free throw rims out. And he's going to replace Jeff Cabrera. Got a little more size in there to match up with 24. Second free throw on the way, and no good as well. Brian with the rebound gets it over to Noel Camejo. Over the corner, Dominic Garcia. Here's Kamari Gilbert. Out to Spence. Spence tries to break through. And he's going to get called for travel. So the struggles now continue for TTB. They've been stuck at 47 for a while. Spence will check out. Matt Flerido will check back in. Now just a 5-point lead for TTB. It was 13 a moment ago. IMG on an 8-0 run. This has been a very slow run for both teams, really. These runs have not been quick runs. This pass is too strong as IMG also continues to struggle. Brandon Garcia will check in for Dominic Garcia. Here's Camejo. Don't want to get trapped there. Over to Gilbert. Gilbert. Crazy shot by Gilbert. But Brian is able to save it. Over to Gilbert. Corner three on the way. Knocking it down is Kamari Gilbert. Huge three to finally get TTB out of that 47 number. Now at 50, this has been a very low scoring game here. As we got 7 minutes to go. Here's a pass inside, and once again, the backdoor cuts have been effective for IMG. That's the one thing they've done well in this game. And it's now a 6-point game. Here's Camejo. Gets it to Brian in the corner. Back out. Here's Gilbert. Over the corner, Camejo. He's going to go all the way to the basket, gets fouled, and the ball Camejo goes to the ground and makes the basket. Big play there. And a nice feed. Jeff Cabrera back in the game. Dominic Garcia back in the game for Brian. Jeff comes in for Kamari. Noah has a free throw here to go and gets it. So a 3-point. And I think they waved that basket. Maybe some kind of, oh boy. So no free throw there. So it stays an 8-point lead for TTB. Looking for those backdoor cuts. All the way to the basket. Too strong. Cabrera with the rebound. And he's going to push. Cabrera with some fancy. Here's Camejo launching a three. Too strong. Flarador gets it. He'll put it up and in. Matt Flarador with the offensive rebound. And Coach Tim wants the timeout. So we got about just under 6 minutes to go here. TTB with a 10-point lead, 54-44. Stay with us. This is going to go down to the wire. All right. All right. So here we go. 5:59 to go in the game. TTB 54, IMG 44. And it's going to be a battle down the stretch to hold IMG off. No doubt they're going to try to push this, and here's a three on the way and knocking it down. So IMG starting to hit their stride. Now just a 5-point lead a 7-point lead for TTB. Over to Brandon Garcia. Over to Jeff. Back out to Flarador. Skip pass. Now 10 to shoot. Got to get something going. Here's a pass inside. Beautiful look. Dominic Garcia to Matt Flarador. Boy, great patience there, moving the ball around. IMG just falling asleep on that. Here's a three on the way. That's off. Able to get his own. Boy, he knew that was off. He followed this shot because he knew it was off and was able to get his own miss and put it in. So the lead remains 7, 56-49. We will be back. It would be TTB basket. We have Brandon Garcia getting checked out at the table over there, dealing with some kind of injury. I hope he's okay and can get back in this game. Now only 4:50 to go. Here's Camejo. He's gonna think better of it and reset over the corner to Saxon. Saxon skip pass to Dominic, over to Saxon. Saxon looking for space. A little too much dribbling there for Saxon. Needed to give that up. Too much traffic in there. Didn't need that turnover. Now 4:20 to go in the game, as things are starting to get tight here. Here's number 3. He's going to launch another 3. That's off the mark. Dominic Garcia with a strong rebound. Here's Saxon. Got to take care of the basket. Here is Cabrera inside. Flarador, open look for a 3. Gets it to go. Matt Flarador gets that three to get in there. That gives TTB once again a double-digit lead at 10 points. 3:40 to go here. Ooh, almost a steal there. Here's kick out. Three on the way, and knocking it down is number 2. So able to answer. So this is still nowhere near over. And now IMG is going to show some pressure. Here's Saxon. Nice job there. Gets it over to Cabrera. Gets it into Camejo. Goes up, and he's going to get fouled. Noah Camejo will go to the line. Good call there. That is team foul number 7. So TTB will be in the bonus. This will be 2 shots. But for the rest of this game, 3:14 to go. TTB will need to be in the bonus. TTB only with 3 team fouls, though. As Noel misses his first. That doesn't happen very often. Second one is good, so it's a 8-point lead for TTB. Let's see if they can hang on here. Just a little over 3 minutes to go. 60-52. Gotta watch out with those threes. IMG can light it up here. They're trying to get something. Back door, here's a steal. Camejo, let's see if he can finish this. And he does. Tries to draw the foul as well. No foul called, but he gets the bucket. So it's back to a 10-point lead. That's a big play there with under 3 minutes to go. Here's a three on the way and knocking it down. And IMG, they can make this interesting with their 3-ball. They struggled today, but they can light it up. If they take threes, it's because they can make them. 2:35 to go. Just when you thought you had a little breathing room, IMG comes right back. Corner, Cabrera. Unable to get that one. Rebound goes to IMG. This is a big possession here. Can make things real tight here. Here's a over to the corner. 2 can't handle the pass. 10 a little bit too deep. Here's 22 with a 3 on the way, knocking it down. Now IMG lighting it up from 3. It's cut the lead down to 4 with 2 minutes to go. Over to Cabrera. Cabrera, gotta get over. And they do. Here's Saxon. Gets it inside to Noel Camejo. Puts it up. And he gets it knocked away. No foul called there. A lot of contact. Big possession here. Here's a skip pass all the way to the other side. Number 2, he's going to launch a 3. That's off. But the rebound goes to Saxon. 1:35 to go. Big possession here for TTB. They can get a little bit of space. If they can score here. Here's Dominic in the Flarador. Attack, spin move, puts it up, and in! Matt Flarador with the beautiful body control that I was talking about earlier. With the spin move, that's a big shot. Now with a 6-point lead as we approach the 1-minute mark. Gets a little more difficult here for IMG. They're going to have to rely on the 3-ball. And they're taking their time, looking for the high screen. Here's a drive, looking for a back door. Here's 10 with a wide open 3. This time is no good. Ball will stay with IMG. The shot clock will reset for 20 seconds. But now we're under a minute to go. And TTB in the bonus, remember, so IMG at some point they'll have to. This pass goes all the way into the back court. Good defense there by Camejo to the corner. Thinking about the 3. Here's a strip. 22 on the way for another 3 and knocking it down once again. And we're going to get a timeout. 44.6 seconds to go, and IMG has lit it up here from 3 to get themselves back in this game, but trails 64-61. Stay with us because this is going to go down to the wire. Big possession here for TTB coming up. So now it's just a 1-possession game. So TTB, they just need to score. IMG, no need to foul. They're in TTB's in the bonus, but IMG really doesn't have to foul here. They just got to play defense, get a stop, and they'll have a chance to have a possession to bring them to within 1 or tie. TTB just needs to play basketball. Doesn't need to worry about running down the clock or anything like that. They just need to run their normal offense, get the best shot possible, put it in the basket. The basket here would be big because it'll make it a 2-possession game. All right, so let's see the group that comes out. We got Dominic Garcia, Flarador, Saxon, Gilbert, and Camejo, and IMG showing that full court press that they've shown the whole game. Gets it into Gilbert, back to Garcia. Here's Camejo. Almost losing it there, scary moment. Here's Camejo. 17 seconds to shoot, can't hold too long. Almost losing that one. They're gonna have to do something quick here. And we're gonna get a timeout. Oh boy. Boy, they had broken that play and got the easy basket. But Coach Tim, seeing that the team was in trouble, called the timeout. You hate when that happens. Only 6 seconds to, when they get back, they'll have 6 seconds on the shot clock. Boy, that could have been the game clincher there. You hate when that happens because the team was in trouble and you didn't want that turnover. You can almost see that turnover about to happen, but they had just broken the play and the pass to Dominic Garcia in the basket, but the timeout came in beforehand. But you still got 6 seconds. You can get a good shot here, make it a 2-possession game. Draw up a good play here, get a good quality shot. All right, so 20.6 seconds to play in the game, 6 seconds on the shot clock for TTB to get a shot here, try to make it a 2-possession game, and they'll have it from the baseline. Into Camejo, puts it up, oh, can't get it! Oh, Camejo missing right at the basket. Here's a drive over to the other side. Here's the 3 on the way. Comes out. The basket is good, but now just 6 seconds to go. It's a 1-point game. IMG doesn't get the 3, but they get the 2. And they're gonna have to foul here because only 6 seconds. TTB doesn't even have to cross half court really. So I told you this was going to go down to the wire. So this is going to be about making sure you get the inbound, then handle the ball. All you got to do is prevent the turnover. They're going to have to foul you quickly, and we're going to have free throw shooters in the game. Everybody in the game can shoot free throws. You want to get the ball into Noel Camejo's hands. Boy, he just missed right at the basket, what would have basically been the game clincher. But let's see if TTB can hang on here. Here's a deep pass. Flarador, he's got it. And he doesn't need to do anything. They're going to foul him. And it's 3.9 seconds. Matt's going to need to make both of these to make it a 3-point game. And I believe IMG has no timeouts left, so regardless of what happens here, this is 1-1, by the way. This is a 1-1 situation. And no good. They're going to have to go the length of the court. And short on the basket, and TTB is going to come away with a victory here at IMG. And that got a lot scarier than I wanted to be. But IMG coming here and winning for the first time at IMG by 1 point, 64-63, hard fought victory. Woo! Oh my. All right, let's see if we can get some interviews here. Some interviews. I got to get some interviews. Try to get some. Spence. Yeah, why not? All right, we got Spencer Saxon here. Spence, big win at IMG, man. It's always good to win here. A little of everything from you today. A little bit of scoring, a little bit of defense. You drew an offensive foul. Oh, here we go. How do you feel about this win?
It was a good win. A little too close to the end. We just got to tighten up on our mistakes. Take care of the ball, execute the plays. We came out of here with a win at the end of the day.
Absolutely, man. Coming out here to IMG, they're always going to bring it real hard. Congratulations on the big win and great game.
Appreciate that.
All right. Let's see here. Comejo. Man, you got to hit that little layup that'll clinch the game at the end.
Yeah.
What happened there? You were right at the basket.
I know. I had a couple opportunities during the game that I just didn't take advantage of, and it led us to only winning by one. Doesn't even feel like we won, but we got the job done.
Hey, man, it feels to me like we won. Well, without you, we wouldn't have even been in the game. The rest of the game, you had another great game, knocking down threes, getting to the basket, doing what you do. I know you came out here last year and didn't come up with. How does it feel to come out here with a win at IMG and all this fancy equipment and facilities and all that stuff?
Oh, it's crazy. I mean, you just said it. Like, there's fancy equipment. Like, this is something I won't take for granted because I probably won't have another opportunity playing here at IMG. So it's great coming here second year in a row and getting the win this time.
All right. Congratulations, man. Good game.
Thank you, guys.
Good game, Big Dom. Sure. Big win for Coach Tim at IMG. How does it feel to get a win here at IMG?
Well, it feels good, man. We got a win. It got scary at the end, but we got the job done. We got the win, so that's all I'm happy about.
Was there anything on that first group, the starting five? Was there something they were doing because the second half started the same way the first half started, where they just couldn't score at all?
I mean, we were settling for jump shots. We got to attack the basket, especially a team that really can't guard the ball one-on-one. You really got to attack the basket, and we kind of were settling for jump shots, so that's why we were struggling. As soon as we go to attacking the basket, we got to get a lot of good looks. So.
Well, our team was struggling as well, but defensively, I think it took IMG like 4 minutes to score their first points, and it took them like 7 minutes to score their first points of the second half. What were you guys doing defensively that was bothering them so much?
I'm not allowed to say that publicly, so I'm going to keep that.
All right, Coach Tim will not disclose any secrets here, but a big win here at IMG. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back Sunday. When's the next game? Sunday?
Yes.
Sunday.
No, Thursday.
We got a game Thursday, so join us and wish us luck on our drive home. This makes dinner and the drive home a lot more pleasant. So we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Checking out your voice of Time to Ball. This is Reggie checking out. And let's see. No, Comejo tries to. I'm giving you a little extra here, guys. I'm giving you a little extra. Further launching. Oh, wait. Let's see it. Oh. Hey, we're live. Try that again. We're live. Try that again. All right. We're done here, guys. We got to get out. They're throwing us out. All right. Checking out.